Hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to show you some of my current favorites, things that I've just been loving, just things that like make me happy, just things that have been really like helping me through this season. Yeah, without further ado, let's just jump on into it and start the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you that has been just a really great read, especially first thing in the morning when I'm starting my gratitude meditation morning routine. I got this book. It is The Language of Letting Go, and it's daily meditations on codependency by Melody Beatty. It's dated, so every day there is a meditation or just a good entry to like think about for the day. It's all about just slowly but surely just reaffirming yourself, your true self, and growing in that. And that's really what I've been working on this past couple of years, just working on my self-growth and confidence and self-esteem, and just really pursuing my dreams. This has just been a really great addition to my morning routine. I'm going to share a little bit of today's entry. This entry is called Those Old Time Feelings. I still have bad days, but that's okay. I used to have bad years. Sometimes the old feelings creep back in. We may feel fearful, ashamed, and hopeless. We may feel not good enough, unlovable, victimized, helpless, and resentful about it all. This is codependency, a condition some describe as soul sickness. Sometimes these feelings return for no reason. A return to the old feeling doesn't mean we're back to square one in our recovery. They do not mean we failed our recovery. They do not mean we're in for a long, painful season of feeling badly. They just are here. The solution is the same, practicing the basics. Some basics are loving and trusting ourselves, detachment, dealing with feelings, giving and receiving support in the recovery, community, using our affirmations, and having fun. If the old feelings come back, know for certain there is a way out that will work. So recovery from codependency, whether that be like a codependent like relationship or, you know, a codependency on some sort of vice. I am sober 6 years. I think even if you're not in that boat, being sober or in recovery, it's still just a really great thing to meditate on, because I think as a whole, human beings, you know, we need a little reminder of self-care and self-growth, knowing that it's okay to take care of ourselves and just meditate on letting things that have been holding us back just go. This has been really great to meditate on, read on, and just start my day with some good old advice that it's just okay to be. I liked the entry the day before on patience. How frustrating it can be to want to finally have something or to move forward and then not have that happen. How irritating to have someone tell us to wait while our needs have not been met and we're in the midst of anxiety, frustration, and inaction. Do not confuse this suggestion to be patient with the old rule about not having feelings. Being patient does not mean we go through the sometimes grueling process of life and recovery without having feelings. Feel the frustration, feel the impatience, get as angry as you need to about not having your needs met. Feel your fear. Controlling our feelings will not control the process. We find patience by surrendering to our feelings. Patience cannot be forced. It is a gift, one that closely follows acceptance and gratitude. When we work through our feelings to fully accept who we are and what we have, we will be ready to be and have more. Today I will let myself have my feelings while I practice patience. This is somebody that's going through acceptance of having a chronic illness. These really resonate with me, just knowing that it's okay to feel how I'm feeling in the process of it all. I don't know, I just really love this book. It's just been a really good current favorite read, and if you want to check it out, I highly recommend. Okay, let's do like clothing. I don't think clothing is good. No. Let's do beverages. So my current favorite tea, right now I'm I love PG Tips. I think PG Tips will always be my basic English breakfast tea. I always have it on hand. I buy it in bulk, so it's there with me. But if I want to try something new or have something like on a special occasion, this is what I grab. It is the Fortnum and Mason Famous Tea Breakfast Blend. This tea I was gifted for my Secret Santa at work. It's a loose leaf tea, and so I just put it in a teapot with hot boiling water, let it steep, and then I sift it with a little strainer thing. It's so good. My therapist said this brand, Fortnum and Mason, was a favorite of the Queen. I had to see what it was all about, and it's such a good loose leaf tea. I had it today. It's just this wonderful, I don't know, rich but like subtle, a hug in a mug basically. I don't know, I feel buzzing. So I guess it's kind of strong because it's loose leaf tea. It's a little bit more stronger than if it was just bagged. It's really good tea, so one of my favorite teas right now. Something on the opposite end of the spectrum. So this is something that picks me up in the morning, and the next thing is something that kind of winds me down in the evenings. I've been drinking this calm magnesium drink right before bed, and this has been a really great beneficial new habit that I've been implementing in my routine, and it's been really great. I've heard on different podcasts and articles, and it's just been going around that like we as a people, like 85% of us are naturally deficient in magnesium because our soil's just been like our soil's just not very good, and so like we don't get as much magnesium as we used to get from our foods. I've also read that magnesium is really good for Hashimoto's, and anything that helps, man, I will try. And since I've taken this, it does help me, you know, wind down, and I do get like sleepy and calm, but it has helped my digestion a lot. It has helped like my bloating tummy. I guess we carry a lot of anxiety and stress like in our digestive system, so I think that's really helped me in that area as well. I've been using this for the past almost 2 weeks, and I've been really liking it. It doesn't taste of anything, not really. It just kind of tastes like fizzy sparkling water. I got the unflavored one, so it's not really sweet. I'm gonna keep on taking this because I still have a lot left, and you only take like 2 teaspoons at a time. Love this. Next, I want to talk about my water bottle. I don't know if I've talked about this water bottle. It's really great. It's pink, it's BPA free, it's 64 ounces, and it gives you these like cute little motivations. I take this when I go to work, and I have it around the house if I'm not like, drinking out of a glass mason jar. And it has this handle. It has this handle, and it's a straw, and it's really big, and it's like pretty lightweight. I know there's only like this much water in it right now. This has just been a really great water bottle. A lot of people are buying like the Stanley water bottles and stuff, and those are probably really great and all that, but I got this one on Amazon, so if you don't want to pay, I don't know how much those are, get this one. It's really nice. You get your 8 cups of water with this. It just helps me keep track and stay hydrated. It comes in like different colors too, so all the things that are my favorites will be linked down in the description below. This one's kind of cute. So meet my Ham. He is a Warmie. Joe got him for me, and he's been really great for the time of the month. What you're supposed to do is you put them in the microwave, and they heat up and they stay warm, and they give off their scent. And this one, he's lavender and like chamomile, so really good calming scents. And when he's nice and warm, I just put him to my tummy and he helps me during the time of the month, or even if I feel like aches and pains, like you just put him right here or here, like a hot water bottle, I would say. But he's like made of rice. So like, I guess it's the same concept if you like had a rice sock and you would just like heat it up in the microwave. He's like my little rice sock, but he's just a little hamster. He's my little ham. I feel so funny. I feel like a little lame, but you know what? I'm tired of feeling like silly or caring about what other people think. Like, this is my ham and I love him. I'm gonna share the world. He smells so good, so good. Speaking of smells and scents, ooh, I hope that's okay. This is my current favorite incense. It's the Palo Santo incense. You've probably seen it in a lot of my routine videos. I always burn it, especially when I want a nice calming, relaxing environment. It cleanses the energy in the room. It's such a calming scent to me. I really like it. This is my favorite right now. Yeah. Y'all should try it. See what you think. These next two items, they're makeup. This first one I wear like almost like every day. Oh my gosh, there's like makeup and stuff on it. So dirty. It's the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush in the color Bake the Flush. I've been using this for probably like, I don't know, 2 months, and there's still so much product left in it. Just a really nice color. I think if you're familiar with the Milani Baked Blush Luminoso, it kind of is the same sort of color, but in a cream blush, and it blends really well. It's not too much. I want to say it's like between like $6 and $8. It's just Makeup Revolution London. I'm going to show you like a swatch of it on my wrist. That much. And it's just so nice. It's just this really pretty, dewy, peachy, salmon-y, pinky color. I really love it. Sorry if that's a funny angle. My favorite cream blush right now. It's really tied with the Rare Beauty Bliss shade. That one's really good too. Next is basically what I've been wearing on my face for the past month or so. It's the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator, and the shade is light medium. It has like a lot of really good stuff in it. It's like almost like a skincare makeup product. It has hyaluronic acid and squalene in it. It's super lightweight, and it gives like a really good amount of coverage. So it's just like your skin, but better. And so I've just been wearing it like in pretty much all my videos. I really love that Wet n Wild is officially like cruelty free. I think there was a lot of drama that was going on because they were saying they were cruelty free, but they were still like doing stuff in China basically kind of weren't cruelty free, but they are cruelty free kitty certified. Once I got that notification from Cruelty Free Kitty, I was like, yes, I could shop all things Wet n Wild. They were like a really wonderful brand that I would just use a lot because I am a cruelty free girl. And so when I saw that they weren't, I got really sad. But thank you so much, Wet n Wild, for going back to cruelty free, and I can actually try the tinted hydrator, and it's been really great. These next two items are skincare items. This first one is my favorite SPF. It's the C'est Moi Gentle Mineral Sunscreen Lotion in Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and I've just been using this like the last step in my morning skincare routine right before I put on my makeup. I always make sure that I have a lot of this stuff on. It's, whoa, I keep dropping things. It's not greasy, and it just makes your face look like super shiny and dewy, and seeps into the skin like really nice, and it doesn't leave a white cast or anything. Let me show you. Put it right here. I probably put too much, but oh well. It's really good to put sunscreen on your hands because our hands, you know, are one of the first signs of like aging. So always remember to put it on your hands too, folks. And see, just seeps in so nice, no white cast, and it's just kind of glowy. I don't know if you can tell, but I feel like when I have it on my face, I feel super glowy. Yay, sunscreen. This is the next thing. I'm probably gonna do a video about it. Okay, I got these Frownies Original Wrinkle Patch facial patches, and I've been using them, and I really like them. I got bangs, so you can't see like my forehead that well, But I have certain lines like right here because I have very expressive eyebrows, and I am 31 years old, and I'm not afraid of aging. I think aging is great, but I want to age as gracefully as possible and to just take care of myself. And I don't want to put needles in my face to do that. So this is really great. They've been around for a long time. They're a good company. They don't have anything like horrible in them. They're basically just like little paper patches, and they break off into like little triangles, and you just kind of make a almost like paper mache thing on your forehead, and you sleep with them, and it kind of trains your facial muscles to lay flat, and then it reduces the fine lines. So I've been doing that, and you can do that. They recommend you do it like every day for like a month, depending on like how deep your lines are. And then after that, you just do it like as needed, depending on your stuff. I've just been doing it every night. I see a difference in the morning, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is great. I want to put it almost like on my entire face because my forehead just looks so smooth and so shiny. It's so nice. Gonna keep on using these. I want to document my progress. I have a couple of photos, so I think I'm just gonna make probably a video about these and just review them fully. Not bad. I'll take this over Botox like any day. Yeah. Next up are gonna be some clothing items. Let's start with the shoes. They're a little dirty, but it's okay. They're white shoes. They're gonna get dirty. These are my favorite shoes right now. They're my little white Filas. Feeling my Filas? I don't know what kind of Filas they are. Oh no, my battery's flashing. These are my favorite Filas. They're little white shoes. They're super comfy, and I really love them. I wear them to work, and I wear them with dresses. And coming up is my favorite dress. This right here is me in a dress. I love this dress. I got it at Francesca's. It's this beautiful little black dress with puffy sleeves, and it's like this little skater dress, I want to say. There's like a little opening in the back, and it has these pretty pink roses on them. I love them. I'll see if I can show a picture right here of me wearing it. Such a pretty dress. I love it. I want to live in it this spring, basically. One of my favorite podcasts right now is the Good Vibes Club podcast by Jessica Sheppard. I listen to that every time I go to work, every time I come back from work. I love her voice, and I love her message, and I love everything that the Good Vibes Club stands for. I can use all the good vibes, and so can everybody else. Favorite film I watched is When Marnie Was Here. It's a Studio Ghibli film. If you haven't watched it, watch it on HBO Max. It's streaming there. It's so nice. It's such a lovely film. It gives a lot of cottagecore vibes, but the message is just endearing. I cried at the end. Yep. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And my next favorite is my favorite affirmations video that I watch on YouTube. It's Positive Morning Affirmations by Lavender. I'll link that in below. I listen to that in the morning when I'm waking up and I'm brushing my teeth, and I'm saying the affirmations along with them. It's been a really great thing to implement in my morning routine as well, which you guys have watched. I love her affirmations. What she's been doing is really awesome. Love her. That is it. Those are my current favorites right now, and thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate all of you that are subscribed and are liking my videos. It means the world to me. Subscribe if you're liking the videos, and have a great rest of your day wherever you are. Love you. Bye.